Greetings, my friends. Hello to you, one and all. I hope you are doing well. Hope you are excited, ready for this game. How many of you who are playing right now? We're here for Swagbucks University, our first ever game, all about, dedicated to the wonderful thing we call Swagbucks, seeing what you knew. We had such a great time. People had fun. Glad that you were there. There is going to be another one next Thursday, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Time, so come back for that. Right now, we have some fun to get to. Asking for your favorite chips. A lot of people coming in, talking about that, talking about the chips that they love. I'm gonna give you my 2 cents on this while we wait for the game to begin. I love a plain Lay's. A plain Lay's potato chip's real nice. Ruffles are good. But I think if I had to pick my favorite of all time, it would be just nacho cheese Doritos. That's it. Simple. Wonderful. You don't have to get too crazy about it. I love those. They're so good. People love Pringles plain. Pringles are great. Sour cream and onion, also a very good flavor. Love that. Regular wavy potato chip, sure, really good. Barbecue. Some people love barbecue chips, of course. Someone is eating plain Lay's right now. Shout out to you. Thank you for eating one of my favorite potato chips. And it goes great if you have like just a couple of plain M&Ms with a plain Lay's. Just put all that together and enjoy. That's a composed bite is what we call that. And it doesn't get much better than that as far as composed bites go. We are so excited to get this game on the road. We're going to do it right now. How about that? You ready? Okay, let's go. It's accounting day, and we hope you'll be accounting the money you rack up playing the Thursday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Balance your ledger and then see if you can unbalance it by getting some of today's grand prize. There it is. Take a look. That's $1,000, folks. No joke. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you will earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Now, if you're eliminated from grand prize contention, don't fret it. You're not done. You're going to earn those bonus SB, right? But you'll need to claim those at the end of the game in order to keep them. So I'm saying stick around during the game no matter how many bonus SB you earn. The only way to keep them is to claim them. That is as simple as clicking a button that appears on your screen at the end of the game. That's it. You click it, you claim it, they're yours. Now, if you win the game today, you don't have to claim anything. Your bonus is automatically rolled into your share of that $1,000 grand prize. And folks, the comments, they're being written off while we get things going right now with question number 1. Here it is. What reality competition show strands contestants on an island? Is it The Amazing Race, Survivor, or Big Brother? The whole premise of the show is a bunch of people stranded on an island. What could it be? Over 40 seasons in, and the producers are still finding ways to add twists and turns while the human element of the players continues to make Survivor feel fresh. Yes, Survivor, outwit, outplay, outlast, and outstanding that 98% of you got that one right. I've said it before, I will say it again. Survivor is the greatest game ever played. This season is fantastic. They've all been really good. The first season back from quarantine was really good, and the season right before that, which is all past winners, that was a fantastic season. It's hard to find bad seasons. They're in there, but overall, you should be watching that game. Of the 2% of you who are limited, pretty much everybody coming back in. We have over 27,500 people in grand prize contention, over 28,400 of you playing the game right now, and good news is, from here on in, every single question you get right earns you 1 bonus SB. So let's kick that off right now with question number 2. Here it is. Alpinism is a discipline in what sport? Is it running, mountain climbing, or basketball? We're talking about alpinism. What sport are we talking about? We talking about alpinism? If scaling a sheer mountain face isn't enough danger for you, try doing it in snow and or ice. Either way, you are taking part in alpinism, the sport of mountain climbing in the ice. Yes, mountain climbing is the answer. 92% of you getting that right. You wear those big spiky boots, the ice picks on them, and It's frightening to watch. It's a thrill to watch, but it is very frightening to watch. I don't understand it. I can't wrap my mind around doing that. It seems incredibly dangerous. And yet I know people who do, and they're pretty cool people, I'll tell you that. Let's move on to question number 3 right now. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of these teen dramas is based on the Archie comics? Is it Gossip Girl, 90210, or Riverdale? One of these teen dramas is based on Archie comics. Archie and the gang. They managed to CW a wholesome comic book about bumbling teenager Archie Andrews and his pals. They CW'd it. That's a verb. Which makes Riverdale a can't-miss show. Riverdale is the answer. 94% of you getting that one right. Well done. They've also done Sabrina, which is an Archie Comics title, spun off into her own Netflix series. But right now, we had 94% of you get that one right. Well done. Whether you know it just because you love the show, or if, like me, you grew up reading the comics, either way, you got it right. Well done to you. And it looks like most of the people who got eliminated coming back in. Still over 26,000 people in grand prize contention. And we do have some difficult questions coming up, but we also put some hints out there on Swag It. So if you got those, you might be well armed. Let's move right now into question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. At Chick-fil-A, employees replace "you're welcome" with what phrase? Is it "no problem," "have a great day," or "my pleasure"? What do they say at Chick-fil-A instead of "you're welcome"? While traveling one time, founder S. Truett Cathy thanked a hotel employee and got "my pleasure" as a response, which he liked so much that he became a company mandate. It made him feel so good. He said, "We're going to have that service in Chick-fil-A." And they sure do. They say "my pleasure" instead of "thank you," instead of "you're welcome." 88% of you getting that one right. 10% going with "have a great day," which is also a very nice thing to say, but that is not what they substitute "you're welcome" with. And "no problem," maybe a little too informal for Chick-fil-A to go, "Hey, no problem." You know, it's nothing wrong with that phrase, but it's not up to Chick-fil-A standards, apparently. Of the 12% of you eliminated, 2/3 or more coming immediately back in. Still almost 25,000 people in grand prize contention as we approach question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Chris Farley was the early choice to star in what holiday movie? Is it The Santa Claus, Elf, or Jingle All the Way? Could have been a Chris Farley vehicle. While his take would have no doubt been fun and high energy, Will Ferrell's take on Buddy is what makes Elf such a holiday classic. Elf is the answer. 76% of you getting that one right. Well done. You might have correctly spotted that Chris Farley was maybe a little bit too young for both Jingle All the Way or certainly for the Santa Claus, a little bit earlier movie. The Jingle All the Way also. I think he was just becoming famous then. Might not have been starring in a movie. I don't even think that he had done Tommy Boy yet and really broken out in his own film. But well done nonetheless. We are halfway through this game and still have 22,000 plus people in grand prize contention. And we are now ready for question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Complete the name of this playground game. Duck, duck, goose, hawk, or chicken? The game is called Duck, Duck, What? I did my hand like I was walking around the circle, just so you know. We all remember that nervous and exciting anticipation as kids sitting in a circle hearing duck, 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 and just waiting to be the one who was anointed goose. Goose, of course, that you run, you chase them before you try to get them, tag them before they take your place in the circle. You have to go around. Duck, duck, goose is the answer. Almost everybody getting that one right. Well done. A little easy one in the middle of the game for you. Now we are moving to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. In which U.S. state would you find a piece of land permanently leased to England? Is it New York, Virginia, or North Carolina? There was a hint about this on Swag It. Did you see that video? If so, maybe you get this one right. Yes, we were successful in declaring our independence, but if you visit the tiny town of Ocracoke, North Carolina, you will find a memorial plot of land leased in perpetuity to England. 66% of you knew that North Carolina was the answer. Maybe some of you saw our hint about the Tar Heel State that went out over Swag It. Well done to those of you who got it right. 1/3 of you unfortunately eliminated, but if you have not yet rejoined, you can do it now. And I already see close to half of the people coming back in. We still have over 17,000 people in grand prize contention, which for a Thursday game, which is a tough game, is really, really, really good. The rest of you sticking around, which I like to see, keep earning those bonus SB. You don't get to keep them if you leave early, so stick around. Let's move on to question number 8 right now. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q8. Eric Weiss is better known by what stage name? Is it David Copperfield, Harry Houdini, or Kreskin? Hint about this too. See if you got the hint using the word escape. It's not uncommon for an illusionist to ditch their birth name in favor of a glitzier, more memorable name, like Eric did when he became Harry Houdini, the great Harry Houdini. 89% of you getting that one right. Well done. I hope that the hint we gave you helped. If you are in the U.S. and you don't have Swagit on your phone, and if you have it and you're not following the Swagbucks account, you are missing vital hints that we are releasing that will help you get questions in these difficult games. So keep that in mind, please. We are now moving on to question number 9. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q9. What molten metal is at the Earth's core? Is it gold, iron, or copper? Molten, sitting at the core of our planet. What metal am I talking about? Humanity has spent a lot of time and resources guessing what might be at the Earth's core. Is it a hidden civilization? A time-space portal to the edge of the universe? Nope, it's just some iron. Iron is the answer. 14,942 of you have made it this far. You are ready for our final question. But if you're someone who wants to take better care of their money, I have a great offer for you. When you open an online Chime account, you get a Chime Visa debit card, a spending account, an optional savings account, and access to apply for the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. Also, enjoy access to 60,000 plus fee-free ATMs. When you set up payroll direct deposit and get paid within 30 days of opening your account, you'll earn 30,000 SB. That's $300 in PayPal cash or free gift cards. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but please get started today. If you haven't done this already, now's the time to do it. No better time than this moment here. We have 15,128 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 28,000 of you have stuck around till the very end. Very happy to see that. And I have 1 more bonus SB to reward every single person who stuck around in this game. All you have to do is get our final question correct. And so here it is, question number 10. What streaming service is behind series like The Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, and Loki? Is it Hulu, Disney Plus, or Amazon Prime? Exclusive to this streaming service, this juggernaut. Since the parent company owns so much intellectual property, it was just a matter of time before they produced new original content, which you can only find, of course, on Disney Plus. Yeah. Disney Plus is the answer.
I'm happy for you all that I didn't even win.
271 people just plus their SB account. You are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to each and every one of you, taking home 8 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. That's Free Fire 121. You are a winner. Congratulations to you. We got Whoosh 5. You are a winner as well. RK2 977 and Iron Man 877375. Is that the number armor you're wearing right now? Either way, fly those repulsor blasts into the winner circle. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners today, and congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB. You came up short in the grand prize. If you just clicked claim, guess what? You have more SB in your account now than you did when you started. That makes you, that's right, a winner in my book.
Winner,
now that you have all these USD in your account, you know what to do with them when the time is right for you. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done a great job all week long. Come back early tomorrow for our Friday Flash game, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Time. Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live, and we will see you tomorrow, friends.